So I posted just a short of this, and this car number 15 Lone Star team. I'm sure this guy's had a lot of training, but I think he panicked. So I put up a short, and I kind of was a little bit harsh when I saw the incident at first, and I still think this guy panicked. There's no way other to call it than a bonehead move, and somebody could say, "Oh, well, what are you, a pro or something?" Well, no, I'm not a pro, but I wouldn't have done this. I 100%. First of all, the guy's already in 40th place. He's already in 40th place in this race, or 43rd place out of like 50 cars. So there's no point in doing what he did. It just was, I think, adrenaline, maybe? I don't know. So here, let's take a look at this. He's pointing the wrong direction already. I don't know how he got there. They didn't show how he got here. But here we go. I'm going to turn the sound down too. So this way I don't get busted. So here we go. He guns it too hard and then spins out again. And now he's got his car pointed this way. Traffic's coming from the right to your left on the screen, and he's going to be sitting this direction. What he should have done was put it in second. He could have put it in second gear so he doesn't. It's not all slidey. He doesn't have more torque. Backed up and went on the track down here somewhere, like around past the curve. Instead, he waits and it comes in into oncoming traffic, gets in between two cars, and then guns it into another car. I'm sorry. Someone could sit there and be like, "Oh, I'm sure quarterback. Are you a pro? Why don't you drive? You're a pro. If you're such a pro, why don't you drive?" If I was a pro, I wouldn't drive like this. And in online racing, usually I am in 40th place, and I still wouldn't drive like this. Like, I know better. And this guy, as a professional race car driver, should also know better. I think he just panicked. I think that's what happened. He got nervous. So here, let's go ahead and look. Watch. Instead of sitting here, he's sitting here waiting for all traffic to come on. All he has to do is back up, pull his car this way. There's an apex. Right to his left, there's an apex in a corner. All he has to do is slowly go past that apex and then slowly go back on the track in the straight where it's easy for everybody else to see him. Watch what he does. One, two, three. Here he goes. So oncoming traffic and guns it and clips the back of this guy. So he's in, at that point, see the way this turn is? This is a very, very hard left. This guy couldn't see him. He's in his blind spot. He doesn't know he's there. There's nothing you can do about it. He's turning into the corner, and this guy clips him. This guy was running in second place. This guy, at the time, was running in 45th place overall. 45th place. And he took out the guy in second place. Now, I don't have to be a pro driver to be able to figure this out. Just use common sense, people. Somebody on the other video was like, "Oh, well, you should do it. If you're so great, why don't you drive?" I don't have to be great to have common sense. This poor guy had his race ruined by someone that probably, that guy just made the most amateur move. That's all I could say. That was like a total amateur move that he did. First he spins out. He's facing the wrong direction on the track. Instead of driving across the track and then gunning it and then spinning again, all he had to do was put it in reverse. He should have, when he was on the track, he should have reversed off the track instead of across the track. And the only thing I could think of was I looked up this team, and one of the teams, the guy's a doctor. He's one of the guys on the team is a doctor. I'm sure he's been trained in racing, but not a professional racer. That's probably why he's also in 40th place. Anyway. See, right now, he's facing in the wrong direction. He's got all this room back here. He should have turned this way or put it in reverse back off the track. Instead, he turns into traffic onto the other side of the track. That was his first mistake. And now he pulls up to the track rather than putting it in reverse. If he had put it in reverse, stayed on the grass, and he could have pulled over past the turn onto the straight where it would have been safe for everyone. Das Pereira, there's his name right there. Das Pereira. I just looked it up. Scott Andrews. There he is right here. Sorry, Das. Obviously, this guy's a doctor. And I think he should stick to being a doctor. Sorry, buddy. But that was a pretty amateur move right there. Calling you out. I'm sure you probably admit yourself that was not the smartest of moves.